Calder's circus is one of the most iconic, beloved works in the Whitney's collection by a major artist who changed the way we think about sculpture.
Calder's circus is very important because it influenced his sculpture, his drawings, his paintings. It is the nucleus of his ideas.
Calder's circus is many things. The artist, the objects he made, his wife or someone else playing the Victrola. It was a total work of art. Alexander Calder made the components of the circus between 1926 and 1931, but he performed the circus for decades.
The very minute we started to research and look at the circus, we realized that it is a performance piece. Calder's circus is an early example of performance art that best depict Calder performing his circus. One is by Jean-Paul Levé and the other by Carlos Villar-de-Beau. These are the primary sources we used to understand Calder's circus as a performance. Out of the possibly 200 performances, every single performance was unique. The films only show a fraction of the movements in the many performances of Calder's circus. During our research, we discovered photographs that showed the two acrobats performing movements that had never been filmed. This made us realize that the figures were capable of movements that we have never seen. In order to explore the possible additional movements, we created a replica of Calder's acrobats.
Calder identified and actually was each of the characters. He was every element.
In the Calder circus, I don't think the artist's hand could be more apparent. He made everything, he changed things, he manipulated them himself. So some of the damage or some of the aging came as a result of that use.
The damage caused by the constant movement is part of the history of the work.
One could say that that's of its nature. The Whitneys become the holder of the Calder's history and its future. We are determining how it is seen, how it is preserved, how it is presented over time, and that has very much to do with how the viewer interprets it.
Our work will help the public to understand much better what the circus really was.
In the end, our hope is that one realizes that although the Calder circus is physically still, it remains alive in our imaginations.